Hi guys, this is Gorgon the Wonder Cow coming at you with an interview with Dendi for theScore. And the first thing I've got to ask you is I spoke to General earlier and he said that you guys really didn't love the weather out in California, but that the weather up here has been doing a little better for you. So have you been enjoying your time in Seattle a little bit more?
Yeah, I'm this kind of guy who like when it's hot and cold same time, so you can, don't get hot,
Yeah.
don't get cold, all this stuff.
You guys were in California for 3 weeks, I think, and now you've been in Seattle for a week or two. Is that right?
Yep, that's right.
And so, in your time in the States, has being away from home impacted the way that your team is communicating or interacting, the way that you guys have been playing or feeling?
Not really. I think we're all good. Everything is all right. We feel comfortable, almost like at home. Yeah.
Good. It's good to hear that you guys are feeling pretty confident. The group stage was a little bit less of a showing from you guys than I think a lot of your fans expected. Do you guys feel like you have a sense of what went awry and you know where you're going to be going once the main bracket approaches?
Well, we expected we go to the winner bracket, obviously, and we got, it's probably our fault, and maybe we got unlucky somewhere or something like that. I don't know about that, but whatever happens, and we are in loser bracket. We are not happy about this at all, but we are still thinking that we are capable of winning the full tournament coming out of loser bracket, and we go into fight and give our best fight. I'm sure we are. It's just the first round that is a little bit scary because it's best of one and anyone can win best of one. And we got so unlucky with opponent. It's Liquid, but we are not afraid of them and we're going to fight and give our best. Yeah.
So when you talk about moving into best of ones as opposed to best of twos, that's a lot more pressure. Do you feel like all of your teammates, especially the less experienced ones, are comfortable with where you guys are at and are ready to go in without too much in way of pregame jitters?
Even if my teammates will feel uncomfortable, I'll make sure they feel comfortable. I'll cheer for them and give them my energy and stuff like this. So everything going to be all right.
So after the group stages, how do you try to make sure that your team is kept positive in their affect? Because I know you recently did an interview where you said that your teammates feeling good and confident is like the most important thing for you in terms of feeling strong moving into a tournament. So how do you manage that? How do you influence that?
We just talk a lot, I guess, and we all feel friendly, and even if we get like any place at this TI, we know we're gonna stick together and we'll enjoy each other and each other company. And we're actually improving day by day. And of course, sometimes, we have those bad days, I guess, when we just randomly drop some games that we shouldn't. But still, it doesn't mean we should get super sad or upset or anything like that. So, yeah. If anything, I give my energy to teammates. Everything's gonna be all right.
Is there a large difference in the way that you interact with your team now that there are some newer players on it rather than when you were playing with a lot more experienced players, or even when you were playing with, I think you guys had 14 rotating members over the last 18 months or something like that. How does having a stable squad and a stable squad with some less experienced players influence the way that you guys communicate and play?
It's always different experience. It's always something new. Now it's pretty interesting to me, and new guys always bring something new, and we're trying to share our experience if we can. So it's a good mix, I think. Yeah.